morning, this is Bob Burgundy and the Greek Thunder, John Eliakis. Rumor has it, John, that Def Leopard had a song out a few years ago called Walkaway. It was inspired by one of their band members getting into a major accident, writing off their vehicle, and they got to walk away, did not have to pay that gap between what their insurance company gave them for their vehicle and what they still owed on their loan. Is that
Not
true?
true.
That might not be true, but I'll tell you this. Walkaway is very important. And John and I want to talk a little bit about Walkaway today.
Yes, we do.
So, John, should I begin?
I think you should.
I should read my notes because I forgot what I was going to say. So, what is Walkaway loan protection and why is it important that you consider purchasing when financing your next vehicle?
Good question. There actually are two Walkaway protection plans that you can register. The first one being gap insurance, better known as total loss protection insurance, and the second being Walkaway. So in the event that something happens to your job or you get ill, you can actually get payment relief and or walk away from the vehicle.
Excellent. Of course, it's difficult to explain all the benefits in a quick little video that John and I are doing, but if you stop in to see John or myself, we'd be happy to kind of go over all the details with you and explain it, fully.
Absolutely. And just to say on top of that, Bob, actually, yes, a lot of people have walked away from their expense. The answer, how many, is hard to say. But when financing is usually less than, my bad, I'm reading the notes, I can't even read. The cost, is less than $1 a day to get the coverage on your loan. Yeah. Isn't that true, Bob?
It is. Saves you a lot of headache and heartache.
It does.
Down the road for sure. Actually, I think, John, here at Wheels and Deals, we've got several examples of customers that have taken advantage of gap protection and the walkaway. It's something we actually talk about quite often.
Yeah.
When the rep was in just the other day, he was amazed at how often our customers have been able to take advantage of it. So sometimes it comes across maybe as you're thinking we're trying to upsell you and things like that, but not necessarily true at all. We do see a lot of benefit from the walkaway protection plan. So anyways, good idea to definitely consider it.
Yeah.
So who uses gap or who uses walkaway? Well, we have tons of examples, as I just mentioned. Family members, friends, all kinds of people in the community here. Myself personally, recently my family was in a car accident, and I actually didn't know about gap at the time when we purchased our vehicle, and I certainly wish that we had, because rolling over that 4 or 5, sometimes more, into a new loan, it's not always something that you're looking forward to do.
That's right.
Doing.
That's right. And like, none of us can predict what happens in the future. You could get ill, you could get hurt, and you could have an accident. And we have here at Wheels and Deals, Bob, we have helped hundreds of people walk away from thousands of dollars of coverage, of shortfall. So it is definitely good to have. And I believe we are one of only a very few people that or dealership story that have walkaway coverage.
Yes, yeah.
So it is exclusive with us, and I think one other dealership maybe. So it's something definitely to consider, and it can save your bacon in the long run. Absolutely.
Now, something I always like to mention to people when I'm talking to them is I use the example of my home insurance. I never ever want to have a home fire. I do pay into my monthly house insurance. I am going to be very, very thankful, knock on wood, if I were to ever have an accident, a flood, a fire, or something like that. It's there for me. It gives me peace of mind day in and day out that I don't have to worry about coming up with a major expense if my house was to burn down or anything like that. I guess I kind of look at it the same way when you're purchasing a vehicle. You want to protect your investment. It is a lot of money, so whether it be the gap protection or the walkaway in case of a loss of job or a critical illness or something like that, it's nice to know for just really pennies a day you're fully protected, and it gives you peace of mind for that term of your loan.
Absolutely. So Bob, let's leave it at that. And
yep.
Like Bob said, stop in and see John or myself or Bob, and we can definitely go into a little bit greater detail, show you how the coverage can work for you, and just, like I said, go into a little more detail that we can't go over on this video. So we can make your buying a vehicle stress-free, and
absolutely we can.
That's what we want to do.
Holy cow, John. That was a pretty serious video.
That was. It's not the norm.
It's not, but that was a lot of very good information. And I'll tell you what, I want you guys that have watched this whole video all the way through, share the heck out of this, will you? Please, come on. I'm getting tired of people not watching these videos, John.
I am too.
So
Come
watch
on,
this
guys.
video. Share this video.
Come
This is
on.
good stuff. I mean, John's a good guy. Well, I think I'm okay, aren't I?
You're all right.
All right.
Not quite as good as me, but you're all right.
Not bad. Anyways, you know what, John? I think we
That's
gotta
it.
go.
Hug ya.
Hug you very
Hug
much.
you later.